Wait. This is not what we expect from a United Performing Arts Fund holiday special. Good evening, everybody. I'm Patrick Rath, President and CEO of your United Performing Arts Fund. 2020 has been a year in which we all want to see over as soon as possible. And I know we probably had too many of those homemade videos that we've been enjoying during this time frame, and we are yearning to get back to those performance halls and enjoy our very favorite performing arts organizations here in our hometown. That day will come very soon. But until that time, we are so very thankful for your ongoing support and giving so much through the United Performing Arts Funds to all of our member groups. During this very challenging year, they've made tremendous sacrifices. Many of our artists have struggled more than they ever had before. And what they wish to do more than anything is to share their talents and share their craft for all of you. This is why our 2020 UPAF Holiday Special is so very important to us. Because once again, our community, our fantastic arts community, has come together to bring a little bit more joy into your homes this holiday season and share their talents with you. As we look forward to the next year, again, I want to say thank you for all you've done and thank you for what you're going to continue to do. We rely on your support now more than ever, and thank you very much for your generosity. Now enjoy this wonderful special and happy holidays to you and your family from all of us at the United Performing Arts Fund.
"'Twas the holiday season, and all through the town the stages seemed to be dark and the curtains stayed down. But artists were in their homes, getting ready to entertain, warming their voices, tuning their instruments, all while unwrapping candy canes. Gather your family together, build a fire with care, get ready to watch what these artists have to share. Let's start by mixing a drink and preparing some eats, followed by a holiday carol, so get cozy in your seats."
Hello, I'm Doug Clemens. I'm an actor at Skylight Music Theater, and I am here to teach you how to be real fancy with a holiday cocktail and a charcuterie board. So come along, let's have some fun. First up is a holiday cocktail. Now I found a recipe for some fancy Christmas punch that involves fresh squeezed orange juice, pomegranate juice, cranberry juice, vanilla extract, sparkling wine, which would be lovely if we did all of that. But if you're garbage and cheap like me, we're gonna use some store-bought fruit punch, some Sprite Zero, and whatever cheap gin you can get your hands on. Not a necessary factor for most people. And Shakespeare and Sondheim and Oprah or somebody like that said, a garnish doth make a man. So no matter what's in the glass, we're gonna make it look real pretty, which is the key. Vodka or gin will work just fine, whatever's good for you. And you're gonna do 3 hoes worth. So you go, ho, ho, ho. That's all you need. Next, we bring in the bubbles with a little Sprite Zero. Just a little, about halfway to the top. Gorgeous. Cheap fruit punch. It's toddler's first choice for juice. Fill her up. Cranberries. Throw them right on top. Oh! Yes! Next up, we take a fresh sprig of rosemary from your garden. If you don't have a garden like me, you just buy it at the store. And just like that, we have a delicious, cheap, enjoyable holiday cocktail. Ah! Making memories already. Lay out all your ingredients. Step 2, cut the cheese. Step 3, place large objects on the board. Honk, honk. Ho, ho, ho. Step 4, place cheese on the board. Step 5, fill with smaller objects. Our final step, garnish.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the happiest season of all.
With those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all.
There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow.
There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
With elves on the shelves and wreaths on the door, we hope your homes are filled with holiday decor. Whether you're lighting a menorah or adorning a tree, the coming days will be filled with glee. Holiday traditions will be seen all around as we enjoy in familiar sights and sounds. Next, we'll hear a beloved story that will bring a smile to your face and enjoy a dance full of beauty and grace.
Molly was dead. There's no doubt whatever about that. Molly was dead. This must be distinctly understood, or nothing wonderful can come of the story we are about to relate. I must repeat, old Jacob Marley was thoroughly, unequivocally, irrevocably dead. In the words of the old song, he was not only merely dead, he was really most sincerely dead. Name? I beg your pardon. Name, your name, sir. Come. This is one of the easy ones. They only get harder from here on. Marley found himself, to his surprise, in a small office, filled to overflowing with old books and ledgers. The office's sole occupant, an ancient, rather bulldogish little man, sat peering at Marley over his spectacles. Haven't got all day? Well, if you must know, my name is Jacob Quimby Marley, and I demand to know where I am. All in good time, sir, all in good time. Sit down, if you wish. That pile, there. Marley sat, simmering. Jacob Quimby Marley was a proper, tight, dry, pruny old thing. He looked like someone had wound him a turn too tight, or perhaps as if he had bitten into a lemon by mistake and hadn't liked it much. Marley had spent the last 30 years sitting behind an intimidating desk at the firm of Scrooge and Marley. 30 years sitting at his desk like a dry old spider, knowing that sooner or later another luckless fly would blunder into his web. Let me see, Marley, that's M, isn't it? I believe you're sitting on the M's. That one beside you, if you please. It was a large, brown, leather-bound book, well-worn, and a little shabby. Manning, Mapleton, Marjo. Here we are. Marley, Jacob Q. Oh, my. Enough of this. Who are you, sir? Where am I? Oh, look about you. You're a businessman. You know where you are. This is the counting house. Marley's blood, never very warm to begin with, chilled. And what's all this about? Well, Mr. Marley, I'm afraid you've come up short in your accounts. Your debits, sir, are great. Very great. Very, very great. He pulled out a magnifying glass and bent over close, squinting at something tiny. And your credits? Almost non-existent. What are you talking about, man? Speak plainly. Your contract, sir. You haven't fulfilled your contract. Contract? I never entered into a contract with you, sir. Yeah, you did. Well, not with me precisely, but with those I represent, yes. Well, you're not dealing with a fool, man. I demand that you produce this imaginary, as you wish. The old man handed Marley a document. It was quite official looking, sealed and notarized, all very proper. We'll soon get to the bottom of this. Marley pulled down his spectacles and started to read. He read for quite a long time. And as he read, the paper began to shake a bit in his hand. His face dropped its mask of disdain and became solemn, even a little sad. When he had finished, he let the paper fall into his lap and covered his eyes with his hand. Why wasn't I made aware of this? Oh, you were, sir, many times, on many occasions, but you chose to ignore them. Marley looked up, hopefully, as if he had remembered something. But I thought we were to be forgiven our debts. Not my department, sir. Here, all is paid to the lost farthing.
We hope that inspired you to get up and dance, or pass on the story the next time you get the chance. While we can't sit in the theater together right now, these artists are still ready to take their bow. Our city's arts groups are full of cheer, all celebrating this most wonderful time of the year. Let's finish our evening with some tunes you may know. It will be the perfect way to finish our show.
Wasn't that a mighty day? Whoa.
Wasn't that a mighty day? Wasn't that a mighty day? When Jesus Christ was born.
Star shone in the east, yeah.
The star shone in the east. The star shone in the east. When Jesus Christ was born.
Yeah, mighty day.
Mighty day.
Mighty day.
Mighty day.
Mighty day.
Mighty day. Ooh, mighty day.
Mighty day.
Mighty day.
A mighty day.
Mighty day.
A mighty day.
Mighty day. Ooh, mighty day.
Wasn't that a mighty day?
Wasn't that a mighty day? Wasn't that a mighty day? When Jesus Christ was born. Poor little Jesus. Yes. He was born on Christmas. Yes. And they laid him in a manger. Wasn't that a pity? Wasn't that a pity and a shame? Wasn't that a pity and a shame? Poor little Jesus. Yes, he was born on Christmas. Yes, and they laid him in a manger. Yes, wasn't that a pity and a shame? a pity and a shame? Wasn't that a pity and a shame? Wasn't that a pity and a shame? Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of
first stage, Florentine, the rep, we hope they all brightened your night. The ballet, Black Arts Milwaukee, and myself, all happy to share with you a holiday show. May your season be full of health, happiness, and delight. Happy holidays to all, and to all, a good night.